Just imagine you go on a trip and it's in the mountains, it's by the beautiful river, and you sit there, you soak in the sun, and you spend hours and hours there. Now you have gone away from the concrete jungle where you live, you've gone away from the buildings, the regular mundane life that you have, and you spend time in the outskirts. And what this does to you is that it shifts your perspective. It gives you a new lens, a new way to look at things. And you have epiphanies, you have these moments of clarity. The fogginess lifts, your mind becomes clearer, and you know what to do, what are your next steps. And so you make a plan and you're going to go back home and you're going to execute it. You're very sure about it. You've got it. But here's the catch. What happens is that when you go home, 1 or 2 days, you're sorted, you're still clear, you're level-headed, you're thinking in the same direction. The third day onwards, you start to retreat. You start to get back to who you used to be before you took the trip. So you want to go back to business as usual. You do not want to disturb the momentum. And now this is the epic debate. And who are you truly? Are you the version who was in the cusp of becoming when you actually took that trip? Or are you this person who you were before the trip and who you want to retreat to now on the third day? The truth is that yes, you're the version who was on the cusp of becoming, but you stopped yourself. You experienced a split. A part of you wanted to go ahead and embrace the unknown. The other part wanted to stay safe. Our nervous system isn't comfortable with that level of stress. Can you imagine there was a time when battles were being fought, when wars were being fought, and people were going out there with their swords, with their weapons, and fighting it out? Because their nervous system was adjusted to that level of discomfort, that level of stress and threat, so to speak. But now, a tiny amount of stress, it just causes us to retreat. Today, my invitation to you is not to sit with your emotions, but to move forward with them. I am not telling you to discard your emotions, because what you're feeling here, the restlessness, the sense of being torn apart, it is all justified. These are all very valid emotions. I'm here with you. But today is the day when you decide to move forward with them, because the only way through is the only way to move forward in the forward direction. So no matter what friction you're experiencing, the lethargy that you're experiencing, the lack of stamina, this sense of, I don't want to do this anymore. Give me signs. Is this all real? Today, I want to tell you that as much as sitting with your emotions is healing, moving with them is just as healing. Checking that goddamn box is healing. Getting that mundane work done is healing. Because the energy that moves forward gets released from your system. And what will happen in the process is that your nervous system will become comfortable, will get adjusted to that level of stress, that level of discomfort. It will slowly learn how to move forward with it. So that's my invitation to you today. Would you accept it? Would you move forward despite your emotions, with your emotions, and not retreat, not go back into your hermit mode because of your emotions?